Well, it ain't a meteor.
Yeah, it is. It came out of the sky.
Well, I'm sure it did, but it ain't no meteor. It's a big old frozen chunk of shit.
What?
Oh, yeah. See, them airplanes, they dump their toilets 36,000 feet and the stuff freezes and falls to Earth. We call them Boeing bombs.
No, that can't be. That's not what it is.
No, afraid so. You see the peanut? Dead giveaway.
Yeah, that's a space peanut. Is that right? You think that's queer? Is this queer?
You want to back that up?
You want to fight? Why don't you stick your head up my butt and fight for air? No, man, but you got to keep going. What am I going to do, quit? That's not an option. You got to keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it? You make it work for you. You never give up, man. That's my philosophy.
Looks great. The toilets are freshly scrubbed. The floor is spick and span.
Hey, Joe, did you use the stuff with the tiny scrubbing bubbles?
They clean the bowl so you don't have to. No, I didn't.
22-minute podcast. 22-minute podcast. Don't want to take up much of your time. Just gonna read some headlines. Stuff.
Welcome to the 22-minute podcast. My name is Wes Sievertson. Today is Friday.
Woo!
April 11th.
Holy shit.
2025.
That was good, guys.
That was good, yeah.
James was shook. He was not ready. And you know what? Are any of us truly ready for the weekend? I mean, I'm sorry. Are any of us truly not ready for the weekend?
That's right.
I just wanted to kind of enrage you there for a moment.
I was like, ah!
Yeah, I know, right? You're like, what are you talking about?
Hold the phone.
It's the most ridiculous thing anyone's ever said in my life. Hit subscribe. Okay. On this day in 1815, the eruption of Mount Tambora, a volcano on the island of Sumbawa?
Sumbawa?
Oh, now Indonesia. I was like, why have I never heard of... Yeah, anyway. Kills 10,000 people. That's crazy.
That is crazy. It's crazy that, I mean, we don't do headlines, but I think earlier this week there was a big old earthquake in Indonesia, killed about 1,000 people.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
They just keep happening.
And we will not accept this axis of terror.
We will not falter. We will not fail.
That was so good, James.
Yeah, I'm glad he knew the actual words.
I know.
I'm glad he knew what I was talking about. And I'm glad that,
You fucking nailed it, bud.
I'm just saying, every time I hear how many people die in a natural disaster or even... As I mentioned before, I don't know, like car wrecks or something. It's like, okay, did that country then like go declare their own war against the volcano? Oh, because you know what? This is 3 times as many people died 9/11
using thermal graphite.
Yeah, fuck you, Tambora.
Pour baking soda on you.
We call
neutralize them burns.
We call them freedom fries now, Mount Tambora. Fuck you. Wait, what?
We have no potatoes.
1, we have no potatoes, and 2, they are already crispy and delicious because of this damn volcano.
I think we got this backwards, y'all.
Yeah, I think we're actually benefiting from the. Well, other than the death, damn, these fries are good. What are these, chicken fingers? No, those are fingers. Why did you pick them off of the Han Solo marbleized corpse
Carbonite.
yourself, carbonite corpse yourself.
Carbonite corpse yourself.
Carbonite corpse yourself. Why don't you go carbonite corpse yourself?
There you go.
Why don't you corpse yourself, dude?
Yeah, why don't you carbonite
Fucking
corpse yourself? He wasn't actually a corpse. We'll figure it out. All right. Anywho, good for them. Anyway, on this day in 1970. I'm sorry.
Good for them.
Yeah, okay, anyway, I'm done with that note. Good for whoever that was. On this day in 1970. No, not good for them. Not good for them.
No, not good.
Apollo 13.
Them fingers, though.
Was launched. The mission was abandoned after an oxygen tank exploded en route to the moon.
The typo, dude. The mission was absorbed.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Yeah. You know what? I'm glad my brain just told me what to say.
You just nailed it.
I see you. I really see you upside down, but my brain knows better.
Aww.
And he flips you up and turns you around. Thank you, Ben.
Thanks,
you.
Ben.
That's so nice, your eyes and your brain and stuff. Yeah, they made a movie about it. Tom Hanks, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Who else is in that? Gary Sinise.
And then
Ron Howard directed.
Was Kevin Bacon in that?
I think that's
correct.
Kevin
Bacon was in it.
Okay.
And then was Helen Hunt the wife? Who was the wife? I don't even remember, to be honest with you, because I don't think they fleshed that character out. Probably that would be my guess.
Yeah.
Or
I know they all had Corvettes.
Oh, so cool.
So they fleshed out the advertising funding.
Yeah.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
But no, maybe I'm just being a dirty lib and assuming that the female character wasn't substantial, and I just don't remember the movie. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's play the odds and let's agree. On this day in music, it happened today in music, happened music today.
Today.
Oh, a very personal note. On this day in 2006, Punchline releases their 4th studio album, 37 Everywhere. And you know what? They told us all about it at a cafe in Deep Ellum. Our buddies opened for them in 2006. Yeah, for sure. In Deep Ellum at the Door.
The Door in Dallas.
And so we went to hang out with our buddies, and they were hanging out with these guys, Punchline, you know. I doubt that means anything to anyone other than us, but you need to know it's a part of our lore.
That's right.
But it was fun. I remember him saying, because like you were smoking a cigarette, and maybe someone else was smoking a cigarette too, but the singer was like, I had to quit so I could sing better. But if you got weed, like that's specifically what I remember. And I don't think our buddy had any weed at the time. The guy that you would think had weed at the time.
Right.
Now you would think it's me, but back then it wouldn't have been me.
CLP didn't have any weed.
Right, because I was 16 and I didn't get into that yet.
Yeah, that was a couple years before.
Man, I had a lot of energy too. Anyway,
things don't change.
on this day in 2024, Shabozy. Dude.
I love this song.
Is it 2024?
2024, last year.
A bar song?
A bar song.
Dude, I have no fucking clue what this is.
Everybody
this is crazy.
in the club getting tips. Good.
Well,
Lord.
I know that.
No,
Oh.
it's a different. Yeah, it's a different song than that one.
This is crazy.
It's a good song.
I feel like
Wait, what?
You've heard the song, a bar song?
Shabozy, James? I'm not knocking it.
I remember Tipsy from Jaquan.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Shabozy,
Everybody in the
Shabozy.
club getting tipsy.
I must sound so old. I'm so out.
This
already.
is on every
That's
commercial
okay,
ever
let's
now.
hear it.
Okay, I have heard it.
No.
Yep.
Wait for the chorus.
Well, I can't get behind. Also, we can only probably do like 30 seconds.
yeah.
So
Keep it in the back.
Okay, so he's got it in the back. So as long as I'm
Yeah, this is like on Prime commercials and
Yeah.
shit now.
And-
or
and
like
that's-
Nerds.
Good Lord.
well, that's what it sounds like. This is what it sounds
Nerds
like.
Gummy
Yeah.
Clusters
fun.
commercial.
It's a banger.
All right.
You got to give credit where credit's due. It's a banger.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let the emails let us. No, I don't know. You know me. You
Yeah,
know me.
yeah.
So it's like I.
No, I would have been pleasantly surprised if you
Sure.
had known what this song was.
Oh, sure. I'm sure my mom knows. That's what it. That's
Yeah,
what it
no,
sounds
for
like
sure,
to me. That's
for
what
sure.
It, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just want to emphasize. I don't know if I'm sure I've said this on the podcast at some point or whatever, but it's probably been a while. Like, there's just a lot of the times I think. I mean, you're a guy who likes a lot of music, and I really like that. So that's very distinct, and I'm not really talking about you. But as far as like more of me reflecting on the way that I consume music, if I was at a table with our buddy Joe, let's say, our buddy Shelby, and we were having a deep conversation, let's say with Joe, this Radiohead record, this whatever, with Shelby, this math rock thing, this whatever. No one wants to sit down at that fucking table.
I do.
Well, okay,
Sure,
again,
sure,
you're a very, again, I tried to emphasize, you're a very specific person, because here's the thing, the other table who is not filled with you is like, shut the fuck up, and just enjoy a song, and that's not what we can do, and I'm admitting that as a fault. So I think songs like that are, whenever you're a kid, you know what I mean? Like it's being able to hold on to that, like just raw enjoying of this song hitting you. And then I have controversial opinions from there, and so I'm gonna stop.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not controversial in like a racial or I don't know, gender way, guys.
Right.
So, but no, it's more of like useless opinions that are my own that really just have to do with the way I consume shit, and no one else needs to do that. Because we all have our own way. Anyway.
That's right.
You remind me of a Johnny Cash in that way. You listen to everything.
I did really like that aspect in
Right.
like learning that
Right.
fact about Johnny Cash. That he just listened to fucking everything. I was like, fuck yeah.
That was his deal. I mean, I think I mostly do as well because, like, to me, that's a pop song.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And I listen to pop music, so it's not that. Just not I don't know. Everything doesn't hit me like that. But I do think, yeah, when you're a kid, you remember, you know what I mean? Like, you don't choose what you fucking like as a kid, and that's one of the more enjoyable parts.
Well, right,
of it,
yeah,
so.
yeah. It's just kind of in front of you, whatever
Right.
your parents are listening to or whatever.
But here's the thing:
on.
is that song's still made by professionals.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
still not. You can't call it a bad song. You know
Right,
what I
no,
mean?
right.
Like that's the truth. So that's what I'm saying is like you do just enjoy things for how it's been presented to you because it has thoughtfully been presented to you instead of having your own bullshit. I like jazz and that's it. Biased. I don't know anyone like that. I'm just saying, like that's the monster you create in yourself.
Oh, is it jazz?
sometimes.
I don't care then.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Anyway, Shabuzi, congrats,
Shaboos.
man. Congrats.
I think he actually won a Grammy for it.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I definitely would not have guessed that. Why?
A breakout artist, maybe, or
Okay, that man.
I think-
Okay, all right. Dude, you were about to. I need to stop. I have too many opinions. I have too many.
Nora won Best Film. So
Well, okay.
we keep
That makes
circling
more sense
back.
to me. That honestly, I'm just like that's the problem. Is that makes more sense to me than if you were gonna tell me that it was like song of the year.
Oh, sure.
It would have shaken my asshole, to be honest with you. Didn't Kendrick come out with
I was yeah
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, anywho. Okay, sorry. Should we move on to TV and film?
Let's do it.
Should we do it? All right, then here we go.
Action.
Okay. On this day in 1952, delightful film. Fucking delightful film, Singing in the Rain. Have you seen Singing in the Rain? James?
Yes.
So you know what it's about as well. Not only is it a delightful musical, but it's just like a fun, almost like reflection of a historical moment in film history. You know, so it's so much fun. And then you also have I love the characterization of the actress who goes from being a beautiful figure on a screen then to being heard, and wow, attraction's really different, huh? It's almost like, have you ever like found yourself post
9/11.
if that's what you
Yeah.
call it?
Oftentimes.
I was going to say post ejaculation, but,
Ooh.
but if you want to say if you
Also,
wanna,
oftentimes.
right, but just saying like, hey, maybe I would enjoy light pee play in the bedroom.
Ooh.
And then you think to yourself, you know what's not going on right now? Smell, texture, all of it,
Clean up.
right? And so then you realize, no, I just got in a weird mood. And for some reason, that attractive lady having a bathroom, having a number one, just kind of.
Oh, that's funny. Okay,
Yeah,
I know.
so Singing in the Rain, 1952.
All right.
We hold on real quick.
Yeah.
We end up circling back to Sean William Scott quite a bit.
Wait, I'm sorry.
So, did
That's
you
all
ever
right.
watch him host SNL musical guest with Sum 41? This is 2002.
Sean William Scott.
Scott.
Yes.
Scott.
No, I'm sure I have.
Okay,
but
so
I don't remember.
But like his opening monologue, there was like, "Hey, yeah, you might recognize me from Stifler, drinking the
oh, right.
the
I got,
splurge
I
in the
got
beer."
pissed on.
Yeah. Well, like there's a parody of Singing in the Rain where it's like, yeah, my great grandfather was in a version of Singing in the Rain. It's like he splurged in the beer.
Oh, wow, look at the
I took a big
synchronicities.
sip. Yeah,
That's amazing.
fun
Oh,
fact.
wow. I just
yeah,
wanted
we
to,
like that.
it's fun.
I
It's a fun
just-
bit.
I honestly just saw an opportunity to do my pee porn joke that I
Uh-huh.
have that in on the back burner.
Just
anytime.
always ready to
Right.
come out.
And this was the first time on the pod, and I really enjoyed that. I did not realize that there was going to be such synchronicity. So yeah, you compare not hearing a woman speak to not realizing that pee might smell and taste funny, and you don't actually want it involved, and it's all connected. It's crazy.
Speaking of connections, on this day in 1983, Flashdance.
It's a romance.
Is released.
I see it.
Well, she gets covered in water, right? That's the one where.
Dude, I'm in the presence of another man. I don't need to be reminded of that scene right now.
I'm gonna cross my legs real quick.
Yeah, excuse me. They were already crossed, fortunately, but yes, Jessica. Oh gosh, I'm totally blanking.
Jessica
Yeah.
Biel?
No, Jessica
Jennifer
Car-
Beals?
Jennifer Beals. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I was going to say Jennifer Grey, that's Dirty Dancing, different dance movie. Also romantic and sexy, though. Yeah, man. And Jennifer Beals, I believe, was she in the L Word? Because I watched the L Word.
Oh, I don't know.
I shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
Because I think I was like 13 or something.
Sure, yeah.
But I was, and I really enjoyed it.
Showtime.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed, I think, the first 2 seasons, and then I didn't watch anymore. Mostly because, like, I definitely didn't tell a goddamn soul I watched that movie.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Or that show.
That show, yeah.
But I didn't. Guess I didn't want to have the convo. Okay. Speaking of pivotal things in my childhood, well, you know what? I could say this about the next at least 3 things. So we'll just start with 1997. Anaconda is released.
That's right.
Fantastic film. Fantastic film. It's got a right-wing racist.
That's right.
It's got the most prominent star currently from Dallas, Texas. And it's got a booty that don't quit, because if it did, she'd probably kill herself.
That they refuse to show.
That's okay.
They show her in topless shit like throughout the whole movie, and then like
Do they?
anytime
I don't remember that
there's
at all.
about to be a butt shot, they do that to the audience. They take that from them.
Well, that's okay. Well, I'm more surprised that they show so much T than I am that they didn't show A. But she's just a beautiful woman in general.
That's
so,
true.
And you know what?
The 90s were prime too. So
I honestly would say she's a better actress than she is a singer. So yeah.
I did Love Enough.
I've never seen it. Never seen that.
That's my favorite.
Yeah,
But anytime we talk about her
being able to
movies,
have- Oh, yeah, you know what? I can't believe it wasn't nominated enough.
Enough.
You know what that is? That's your Cool Runners.
Yeah, there you go.
We're like, okay, James, I have a bit where let's see, what's a movie? James, okay, I'm so sorry. Can you help me out with this movie, James? Okay, it's Brad Pitt's in it. It's baseball. It's about baseball. What's this movie? You know what I'm talking about?
Moneyball.
You know what movie I love? Cool Runnings.
Oh, you know that scene in that movie? It just reminds me of
Yeah.
Cool Runnings.
Yeah. So that's your Cool Runnings.
That's my
your
Cool Runnings.
Okay. But another pivotal film for me, 100%. Wow, 2001 was a big day. But Joe Dirt on
That's
the
right.
2001.
Right,
Did y'all
brother.
watch that as much as I did?
Probably not as much as you did, but I definitely watched it. For
Probably more.
Okay, that's what I want to hear from James for sure.
What is the line where he's describing the fireworks? Twirly doos with or without the
With or without the stingers? I don't. Yeah.
something, but
Scooter
He
sticks.
has
there it
the
is.
scooper with or without the scooper stick. He has a great cadence.
Yeah,
he just
yeah.
does. I'm like, you want to fight? How about you come down here, put your head in my butt, and fight for air? Yeah. Oh, hey, and I just want to say, the Native American in that film named Wes in real life.
Nice.
So hi. Okay.
I hit it. It goes bang.
I hit it. It goes bang.
Show me them boobies.
The poopy. The poopy.
Someone slapped a
I got the
Biohazard
potato.
band sticker on there.
It cleans the bowl so you don't have to. No, we don't. Yeah, no. Fucking love that movie. I could quote it all day. I could definitely give you at least 3 or 4 more. One including incest as well.
That's right.
So, I know people love that these days. So I just
That's true.
I thought I'd let the algorithm pick that up.
100%.
You're my sister.
I'm your sister. I'm your sister.
Okay, but yes, and another very pivotal movie for me as well. Also on this day in 2001, Josie and the Pussycats.
Never seen it.
Really? It's definitely not going to hit the same that
No.
you're not 11 years old.
No, that's true.
I mean, because obviously beautiful women,
Mhm.
but it's a story that I enjoyed following because I was a burgeoning musician.
Right.
I hope I used that word correctly. And then also there's like a weird like subliminal sci-fi element in the story. Like subliminal messaging is in the story. It's kind of sci-fi. Alan Cumming's a great villain. So it's just a compelling movie, fun little teen movie.
Who's in that? Tara Reid.
Rosario
Rachel Lee Cook?
Dawson and
Yeah,
Rachel
Rosario
Lee Cook.
Dawson,
Yeah,
yep, there they are.
It is Rachel
I had
Lee
the
Cook,
biggest
right?
crush on
I think so.
Rachel Lee Cook.
Well, I mean, that's why she's the star.
Mm-hmm.
This is your brain on. You remember she did the did the this is your brain on drugs with the egg, and she breaks
the pan, and
she breaks everything.
She's in that movie Antitrust.
Ooh.
Antitrust. Which one is Antitrust?
With Ryan Felipe.
There it is. Yep.
Okay. And Tim Robbins.
Yep.
And yeah.
Now I remember.
Theodore Robbins.
And one more movie released on this day in 2003. Probably when I think this was whenever I realized I was out on Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Anger Management. It's in hindsight, if you ask me, would I rather watch Anger Management or one of his more current Netflix releases? I would take Anger Management every fucking day. I really think Click was even a little overrated.
Yeah.
I like Click.
I
also
don't
like
think it's
Click.
bad.
Yeah.
I just think because it was on like the weird downslope.
Mm-hmm.
It just is. It's almost like people just want to remember Adam Sandler a little bit better in the 2000s.
Sure.
Anyway.
Right around that time was like Spanglish too, wasn't it?
Well, I like all of his drama stuff, honestly. As far as his performances.
Punch Drunk Love.
Fantastic.
Oh, that one's
dude.
fucking crazy good.
I don't know that I want to watch Spanglish, but I know that he's good. That's really. He's a great actor.
Yeah.
He just also says like, let's get a fucking script and some cameras. Fuck you. Like, where can we film in Hawaii? Fantastic. Can I give my brother-in-law money? Fantastic. Like you know what I mean? He's just a great guy.
Yeah.
And so if he makes like a mediocre movie that families enjoy, I can go fuck myself.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got 2 birthdays today. Turning 25, Millie Alcock. Gonna be you changed it. That's not actually her name.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
James, did you change it? Did I just?
No, I didn't change anything.
Okay. What is her name?
I just think that's a funny name.
Oh, all right. Okay, fair enough. I thought you got me. I thought you tricked me.
No,
good.
I have no idea who that is.
I thought somebody punked me.
I got punked.
Oh, she's in House of the Dragon. Or, she was the younger version of Queen.
Yeah. Okay.
And then she's going to be Supergirl in the new DC universe.
Okay.
And
right
that's all we have time for today, including. Let me just say, died on this day, Kurt Vonnegut.
Yeah, there you go. Have a good weekend, y'all.